resistance for sure, because they can set crit sticky traps.
Oh god, yes, don't even. Yeah, but we'll probably get into that when we go demo.
Yeah.
We don't really need to. We don't need to get into every single class.
Okay, I guess I should quickly run down some of the other weapons. The Bloodsaugger essentially is a combat medic kind of thing because it reduces the amount of healing you naturally do, whereas the Crusader set increases that. The Bloodsaugger will decrease it to like a pitiful level. So it's
not pitiful.
It reduces your survivability, and you can basically then only regain health by shooting people with your Bloodsaugger. So it is not really something I would suggest running.
Which the needle gun, yeah, the needle gun isn't really the best weapon to have at any given time. Oh, look at that lucky
Oh,
cross.
Pyro, behind Pyro. Oh, he was using a... No.
Again, I'm not doing a very good job of it.
Protecting the medic. Nah, it's all right.
Yeah, my job is to be defending him, and I'm not doing a good job.
Well, also as a medic,
anyway.
I mean, everybody should be trying to defend their medic while they charge their Uber. But of course, I mean, it kind of, like, everybody else is trying to kill the opponents. A medic, he kind of can just sit there and heal and, like, look around. That's why I normally suggest for a medic to be looking out and calling out spies and stuff, because they have a really good vantage point back from the battle to, like, observe. So medics are really good to see exactly where people are. Of course, other classes that can do that are spies and scouts, of course. I mean, by nature, they are scouts. And pyros for spy checking, but... Oh, they just popped an Uber over here. Oh, pyro. Oh.
They did. We'll leave it behind then. God damn it, man.
Let's see. Okay, Bloodsaugger. The other one is the Crusader's Crossbow, which I haven't been using much. It fires one bolt at a time, and it does...
It heals
your team, and it damages the other. Which, I mean, that can be really helpful if you get really good with it from, like, if you get separated, healing at a distance. Like, I could just fire right there and try to heal. Of course, I'm not good at aiming with it yet. The Amputator I've already demonstrated has a AoE heal taunt. The other ones are the Vitasaw and the Ubersaw. The Ubersaw... God, it's these scouts and these pyros, man.
It's fun.
The Ubersaw, whenever you hit people, it charges 25% of your Uber. And that's, again, a more a combat kind of role, because if you're hitting people with your Ubersaw, you're obviously not healing somebody. But, of course, you do get a lot of... Out of most of the weapons that the medic has, I personally prefer the melee weapon.
25%, I think.
Yeah, it builds an Uber in 4 hits, so... Basically, if it can be good for that. Definitely would run that only with an actual scout behind you. I would definitely run that with more of a original medigun rather than a crits, because crits charge faster anyway. The other one is the Vitasaw, which stores 20% of your Uber.
My favorite of the unlocks.
Which personally, I would run Vitasaw if I was not running the Crusader set, because storing your storing your Uber can be really helpful.
It restores a max of 25% of your Uber and or crit.
Did they bump it up?
So
I thought it was 20.
It can help you build up a lot faster.
I don't know. Wait, what if you're charging... Now, I don't know, you might know this. What if you're charging with a crits, you die, and you switch to a medigun?
It reduces... Yeah, it goes straight to 0. It doesn't roll over like that. I feel like it should, but it doesn't.
Well, I can see it being abused. Oh God, I keep
back.
I keep getting a little too far in the front or too far out.
I don't know. I am kind of pushing rather hard, actually.
I'm gonna switch over to the
I should really be hanging back more, but anyway.
I think that about wraps it up for the medic. I can't think of anything else. Watch out for spies, obviously. Scouts. Basically all the stuff we've been over. Oh, I guess people that you should look out for not healing.
Yeah.
Whoa, getting some lag here.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
People not to heal. Or people, I guess, more... You should heal everybody. People not to Uber. Don't Uber a spy. don't. It just tends to be a bad idea. Now, I mean, obviously, if it's your team spy, it's a little better. I mean, if you Uber the other team spy, then you're just...
Yeah, and watch out for spies in general. Watch out for spies in general as a medic, because healing a spy, there's nothing worse than healing a spy and then having him backstab one of your teammates, and you're like...
Because, I mean, yeah, because in general, people, if they see a medic healing somebody, they're going to assume that person is not a spy, because they're going to assume the medic knows they're not a spy.
Yeah.
And there's nothing more embarrassing than Ubering a spy.
Benevolent healer never works out in this game.
And yes, you can Uber an enemy spy.
Yeah.
Ubering your own spy isn't a very good idea anyway, either.
Which is...
Now, don't...
Yeah, Ubering spies in general
Oh, crap, I'm getting... Okay, I'm getting the way hell out of here. Never be... Oh, that Pyro just saved my life.
Where are you?
Thank you, Pyro. He just air blasted me back over to our side.
Did he blast you? I bet... There you go. See, oh, wait, that was
I can't hear what they're saying, by the way. I'm just saying.
I'd like to point out that all the horrible pyros we have on our team right now.
Okay. Focus.
Alright.
Aiming for 15-minute video. This has gone way over 15 minutes.
We may have to start editing these things down a bit.
Whatever. It'll be 2 videos.
Yeah.
It'll be Medic Part 1, Medic Part 2. Take like 2 hours to encode. Anyway. So definitely...
Sorry, it'll give me a lot of stuff to write about on my blog. Anyway.
Oh yes, why don't you advertise your blog real quick while we're busy off topic of the medic? Because you are kind of publishing it co-side my videos.
Yeah, I will be... That is a good point. I will be coming out with articles on thegamingwizard.blogger.com
Got an Uber.
to go side and side with whatever Berserk is talking about that week or whatever. So, if you want a more in-depth look at maybe weapons, classes, stuff like that, I will also be posting links to interesting videos and stuff, and that may prove helpful about certain
I would
topics.
definitely recommend checking it out, of course.
Along with
now,
being a general
back on topic to the
thing.
medic, I think we're going to wrap this video up at the end of this round, which actually, that would be 2 rounds of, like...
Yeah.
Damn, that one round we did was forever. Okay. This is just not going to be... Okay, this is going to be a long video.
Yeah, that was really big.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
So, back on topic.
Just
Oh yes,
people
people to
to
Uber and people to crits. I was just stalling to figure out what I was talking about. So spies, snipers tend to be a bad idea. Engineers tend to be a bad idea. People to crits would definitely be pyros if they can get in close and you're like ready in an ambush position. They can definitely be a good target. Soldiers, demo men, of course, can lay sticky traps.
Oh, push back, push back.
And they will stay there forever and ever.
Which is good with the Crit Krieg.
Which means also if they pop an Uber, it doesn't really matter because the stickies
Krieg.
are still on the ground. Of course, they can destroy the stickies, which that'll be gotten into later.
Which then kills time with their Uber, which is always useful.
Oh man, right I just realized I got an Uber. Whenever you want it, just say.
At the moment, we're kind of doing pretty good holding it here. I'm once again out of rockets. God damn. I'm being very liberal with my rockets today.
People to Uber. Oh yes, I actually don't recommend critsing heavies because they tend to not be able to get good damage done. Ubering heavies though are very good because they definitely become like the target of, oh wow, and they can do a lot of damage when they have invuln because they don't get sniped so easily, and they can get in nice and close. Oh wow, is that guy running crits? We could totally double rainbow this. Ben, are you running crits?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
No, yeah, see, and this is that Uber game we were talking about.
Yeah,
see,
get that medic.
Just crushed these guys. There's nothing they can do.
Oh crap.
I'm not gonna push out that far.
I think we have a demo behind us somewhere.
Not pushing out that far with like.
There he is.
I think no, he's in front of us. I think. Oh god, we do have a heavy though.
I meant the heavy.
Back up. That's a heavy, not a demo.
Oh, that's a beautiful screenshot. It's just of like the heavy smile. Heavies tend to be the target of healing. Also, Side note, your medigun charges faster if you heal people that are damaged, except in setup. It always heals at 100%. It used to be the fact, if people tell you it used to be the fact that it charged at, like, different in setup, but they changed it. So now, unless you just want to be a masochist, damaging yourself during the setup phase is just to look silly.
Yeah, but let's face it, there's not a lot to do during setup stage, so you might as well.
I personally prefer masochist stout, but that's for another video.
Just don't kill yourself.
Yeah, you got too far out there. It's okay, I'm alive.
Wow, I caused... Yeah, it's okay. I caused 2,000 damage that life, though.
Okay, I think that's about it. So we're just gonna... we're just gonna wrap it up at the...
Yeah. We're just gonna have a minute and 30 seconds of us trying to fight.
Really, mainly it's always scouts
fun.
might seem like a decent idea for crits, and they could be if you could run as fast as a scout, but you can't. So I'm gonna say no to the Uber Scout or the I can pop it anytime you want it, but they have a do they have an Uber?
Hold it for now. I don't think they have it up, but I know they have a medic, and I'm not really sure.
I had to pop
Pyro,
it. My health got too low.
I'm trying to get him, but I can't get nothing
out.
right now. Alright, that's cool.
Communication, obviously, like, that, I mean, normally I don't, I wasn't thinking about having other people in the video, but communication is key. So, i.e., another person in the videos. Also, insight, very good. Scout. Okay, he just ran away. He hit me and ran away. But that is a heavy. Are you out of ammo again?
No, I was just reloading my shotgun.
People.
I was out of bullets.
Part of the reasoning behind Ubering and stuff, the right people, is if you end up Ubering a person that is retarded, you will end up getting a heavy that runs out of ammo while they're Ubered. Also, tell the person to reload before you Uber them, if you plan it. Because, especially if they're a soldier. I think that about wraps it up. Any final points you want to say? Maybe about from the perspective of somebody being healed?
No, just... Oh, yeah, you're... As someone who's being healed, you should be always looking for your medics back. I know Berserk said that his personal view is the medic should be watching out for size and stuff. Personally, I think the medic should not have anything else to worry about other than making sure he sticks to your ass, and that is it. So, you know, be looking around, watching out for anything out of the ordinary.
And Pyros be spy checking. I didn't mention that in my last Pyro video. I'm going to go ahead and say spy checking is one of the Pyro's main jobs. I didn't really mention it. I'm going to make a separate video on spy checking, and of course I'm going to make Pyro the forefront of that video as well. I think this is going to wrap it up from... well, we started on well, and it looks like we're ending on bad water. This is Berserk, and Berserk out.